Hello guys, in today's video, we are going to present you the top 5 best bird baths available on the market. We made this list on our personal preference and sorted it based on their prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification. So without further ado, let's get started. The number 1 position is dominating by Gardman Pedestal bird bath. Our top pick for the best bird bath you can get right now is the Gardman Pedestal bird bath, which would be a fantastic addition to any garden from coast to coast and back again. The anti-copper effect gives it an aged but elegant look, almost as if it's an heirloom passed down from ancestors who used to live in stately manners across the pond. It's not actually copper though, but instead of constructed using weather-resistant resin. Well, this isn't exciting as a copper construction, it's definitely more durable and less prone to rust. Not prone to rusting at all, actually to ensure longevity. This means you can pass it down to your kids, who can pass it down to their kids, and so on, making it the family trinket it was always destined to be. To keep it stable, it comes with ground stakes to secure it to the ground in case of slightly heavy storms and fast winds. And the whole thing is simple and straightforward to assemble with no tools. It takes less than an hour to put together, and by the time you're done, you'll already have birds lining up around the garden eager to see what you've got for them. With a depth of 2.5 inches, there's plenty of space for the birds to take a quick drink and wash themselves down before heading off again. While the 28-inch height is neither too much nor too little, it's enough that it's still easy to spot in your garden, but not so high it distracts from everything else you've worked so hard to cultivate. Should you need to move it, the bird bath is lightweight enough for simple replacement, and if you move on from your current house somewhere else, you'll be able to pack it away with ease before presenting it to a whole new crew of feathery hunters. It comes at a great and affordable price, and even if you don't own a garden, it will blend it perfectly on larger balconies or similar outdoor areas that will have the local birds flocking to get a taste of that sweet refreshment you've got on tap and on demand. Moving on to the next, at number 2, we have Best Choice Products Pedestal Bird Bath. The Best Choice Products Pedestal Bird Bath is another excellent option for those looking to add a splash of style to their yard. The antique gold finish is classy without looking like it's trying too hard, while the plastic construction ensures excellent durability no matter what Mother Nature wants to throw at it. At 3 inches high, it's one of the tallest options around, so birds who are scared of heights may not take kindly to it, but others surely will. The 2 birds sitting atop the bath will attract further company, so sooner rather than later you'll have quite the bird party on your hands, so we hope you've got enough water to go around. As we descend to the base of the bath, the stem is tough and secure, and the base comes with a classical Fleur-de-Lis scroll accent to add further touches of class and sophistication to your yard. With this in the garden, you'll have an excuse not to worry too much about keeping the lawn mowed and the bushes pruned, as the bird bath speaks for your style. It's super simple to put together with no tools needed and relying only on a screw installed for maximum secureness. The birds also have pegs to keep them grounded and prevent them falling off when a big gust of wind rolls through town. For extra stability, you'll get stake pegs to keep it steady on the surface and save water spilling just before the party starts. It may be a little too lightweight for some, but that's why the pegs come in useful, and this also makes it easy to move and transport if required. You can also purchase an extra anchor or 2 if you're really concerned about it flying away like Dorothy and her cows. A fine combination of simple but elegant, it can help transform your garden from a dull and drab to something you'd expect to see in fine manners in the English countryside. Number 3 position is holding by Audubon Hanging Bird Bath. The best bird bath if you don't have the cash to splash or the space for it right now is the Audubon Hanging Bird Bath. It's suitable for easy placement whether or not you've got a yard and can fit as easily on a porch or from a hook outside the door as it could from a tree at the end of the lawn. The shallow edges make it easy for birds to sit and have a quick sip, but there's still enough depth to allow them to wash themselves before heading off. Where? On a hot date, or maybe they're just bird bath hopping like the best of us. There are also ridges around the rim for better grip because we don't want any smaller birds falling in and thrashing around, do we? If you feel like it, you can throw some pebbles into the center for weightness during storms and to help the birds with their depth perception. The durable polyresin construction ensures longevity, and like other bird baths, it comes with the finish to make it look a lot more appealing than simple single-colored plastic wood. The steel chain is sturdy and reliable with a powder coat resin to protect it from the elements and prevent chipping or peeling to keep the appearance consistent over the years. Some people have complained about a strange smell when first using it, but this isn't present in all, and even if it is, it will fade over time, so there's little and maybe nothing to worry about. It's also easier to clean than most other bird baths because of the simple design and considering you'll likely need to clean it every day. Yeah, it can be that popular. This is an excellent thing to hear. Cheap and cheerful, your birds will delight in the splashing action they can enjoy time and time again, and soon enough, you'll find yourself faced with an ever so light dilemma of whether or not to invest in a secondary bird bath so the initial one isn't so crowded every day. Next at number 4, we have VIVOHOME AntiGarden Bird Bath. Keeping with the fine antique theme, the VIVOHOME AntiGarden Bird Bath looks like it could have been fished out of the basement of some lord's house following extended neglect. It boasts much of the same qualities as its predecessors, including a sturdy and durable construction that could fool some when looked at from a distance. The water-resistant polyresin ensures longevity and also keeps it looking in top condition, regardless of how bad the weather gets. The sturdy base is also on hand, or should that be on land, to keep it secure to the surface when the wind picks up. And for additional stabilization, you'll get handy ground stakes included to prevent any slippages and poor birds tumbling out halfway through their bath. These pegs don't hinder its appearance and behind into the style marvelously so well you'll have to look real hard to even notice them. The concave bowl is deep enough to hold a decent amount of water for easy bathing for the neighborhood bird and any special guests from out of town they invite round to marvel at the most gorgeous garden around. Along with the basin, the rim is simple to grip, or at least it looks that way. We never got the chance to test it out ourselves without regular non-bird shaped fit and everything. This ensures the birds stay stable when standing and don't fall in when they're not even ready, because as far as we're aware, they don't manufacture bird water wings yet. You won't have any issues putting it together nor taking it apart for cleaning and transportation. It's also lightweight enough that it won't cause too much of a depression in your lawn, but still boasts enough heft not to topple over at the slightest breeze. It's a little pricier than some of the other picks, but if you want to spend a little more, your bird bath will be cheap of the skies for miles around. So we hope you've got enough bird feed to accommodate your coming guests. Finally, at number 5, we have Bird's Choice Bellflower Blue Bird Bath. The Bird's Choice Bellflower Blue Bird Bath is a tough and robust option for anyone looking to add some extra color to their yard. The blue paint stands out against a shade of greens, yellows, and reds, while the clay construction ensures durability and damage resistance you won't always get with the polyresin or plastic. The glazed interior creates a sleek and smart look that provides a better reflection for more inquisitive birds looking to take a dip. The basin is also nice and deep to save you refilling it too frequently. And the head is easily manageable for simple cleaning that shouldn't strain you or need you to get on your tiptoes. The rim is also easy to grip for the birds, saving any falls or injuries, because you're barely getting by taking care of yourself right now. Although sturdy, once you get it out of the box, there may be some fears it doesn't survive the journey to your front door because of the sturdy construction. However, those who have had it delivered haven't had many issues with damages, so you can rest assured your bird bath is in safe hands. It is weighty though, so we'd advise putting it together as close where you want to keep it as possible, especially considering the delicacy of clay. Once it's fitted and in place though, you shouldn't have any issues with it getting knocked over and breaking, and the screw-in system for basin and pedestal ensures better reliability than if it were just perched on top. If you're looking for something that gives your yard that little extra pop, then this welcoming and bright bird bath is a superb option to pick, and while it might be a little challenging to move from place to place, it's an awesome spot for the birds to hang out, take a bath, and have a quick drink before heading off, just like their very own local pool where they can socialize with old friends and new friends alike. Be sure to also check out our list of the best smart sprinkler systems for more great items like this.